Welcome to another episode on my Arduino MegaADK, which is originally intended for Android, but I haven't been using that for quite a while, and I would like to refer to my past blog of earlier this year when I stopped using the Android. Next is it is connected to a breadboard with electronics, and it is connected to fischertechnik mechatronics here, a motor with propeller over here, and a phototransistor, also fischertechnik, which is activated by this flashlight, and that is something you can see. So I'll deactivate because it's not the focus of this episode. What is the focus? Well, mechatronics. This mechatronics is powered by this one. A potmeter powered by 5 volt coming from the board, and the other end is connected to mass, ground, also from the board, and then this is the output going to the board, and in the end powering this one. And this is covering at the moment this LED, so this is an LDR, light dependent resistor. This works, kind of. This works, kind of, but in a slightly different way. When I powered the system on, and it gets its power via this USB cable running to the computer, on which I run the Arduino IDE, the motor started. Then it stopped again after some time, probably 10 seconds, because that's the algorithm. Then I started the serial monitor on the computer, and then the motor started again. Let me try to show. So I am now closing the serial monitor, I am starting it, and there it goes. Now I have put in the software two moments of control, direct and via mapping. Direct means that I put a pulse modulated value, or value for pulse modulation, straight to the motor. The other one is that I have an input value that is mapped, and it gets the mapping delivers a value, and that one is sent over. Now the question is, because the software is continuously running, I do not know exactly which one is doing what. Does it run on the mapping or does it run directly? Easy to say, okay, I'll just disable one of them, and that's what I'm going to do. Another thing is that I do have an oscilloscope here. Right now, flat lines, and then you get this pulse modulation. This one is from the chain motor. This one, oddly enough, always high, doesn't make sense, is for the one with the propeller. This one. So how come that this one doesn't show something similar like this one? And here you see the signal change, also not quite ordinary. Anyway, enough to investigate and trying to get things running. Let's see the software. So as you can see, this is the serial monitor. It holds VM mapping. So what is doing what and when? Let's see again. Oh wait, let me put this camera a little bit down. Now you can see the whole thing. Yep, that's good. So let me stop the serial monitor and start it again. Watch the motor with propeller. There you go. It holds for 10, maybe 15 seconds, then it stops. So now I would like to know when it does what, and you see also the change here in the signal. So what I am going to do is here's directly. That means here is directly, and here is via mapping. Now what I'm going to do first is wait, how is the chain running? Directly. So I'm first going to roll out the mapping command. Alright. Now I have to upload and see if the direct run with the propeller has any effect. Everything is set correctly. ADK, that's good. So compile, upload. There we go. Wait till it ends. And still, this is still the motor, so that doesn't change anything. Once again, serial monitor. And look at this one. This is clearly different signal, sort of. Let me just microscope a bit. Alright, so it does change when it runs. And that is because the board is being reset. Can I reset it manually? I probably can, most likely can, but I'd rather not. So once again, stopping the monitor and starting it. And there you go. Watch the signal here on the oscilloscope, third from top. And how long does that last, by the way? It does last, should last for 10 seconds. This one lasts for 15 seconds. So what I'm going to do now is comment out this one, comment in this one, and see how that works out. Remarkably shorter. Okay. Serial monitor. Whoa. That seems not to work. Okay, another one. Which does work for reset, but it doesn't run as long. So what I want to do is another thing, since this motor is run directly, and then I'm talking of course about this motor. This one is being run directly, so only this one, direct number from the interface straight to the motor, that's it. And actually this is the wire that makes it. It should be here, but for some reason it doesn't work here, so I do it here. Okay, what to do? Disable the mapping and put in twice for direct. So I will disable this one, comment out, then take this one, which I will comment in again, uncomment, copy, put right here, second time, put it for 15 seconds. So now I'm quite curious what will happen, because why is this running perfectly and why is this motor not running perfectly? Doesn't make any sense to me. It is the same speed. That is to say, okay, right. Let me try F1 for help if it does anything. Do I have any reference in here? No, that will be a reference in the browser. Oh wait. I think I am making a mistake. Because I still have to serial. Oh wait, yeah, I'm doing something wrong, because here I don't even do an analog write, I just map it. I am making a serious mistake here, thinking mistake. Let me go here. Motorist chain is coming from here 12. The motor with propeller is coming from 3. Okay. Port 3. So this one should be 3. And here I have to do an analog write. Yeah, that's my mistake. Without me writing anything, you can wait for a long time before it works. Alright, then it works. So I have to do the experiment again, and on analog write 3. So this one goes out for now. This one goes out as well, and then I have to put 3 here. Otherwise I'm using the same motor again. That is my mistake. So I will run this one directly. That's an oops. Experiment failed and over. Where? Oh yeah, right, of course. I should remove this one. Go. Aha, see what happens. It doesn't run. Not even with some assistance, it runs. It doesn't run. Alright. So that one fails. Then I do it with mapping. So I clear out this one. Okay, well, not clear out, uncomment. See if this helps. A very short one. Serial monitor helps. It doesn't go automatically. And here you see this one, which is with the motorless chain. Let me close this one. Open again. There the motor goes. Very shortly. And mind you, this has to be 15 seconds. And it's not working. Not working. Because each time you see via mapping, then the motor should start. Alright, and then close this one. Next. Reactivate this one. So now the propeller runs directly via port 3. And yeah, better be sure that that is port 3 or something. Really, am I making a mistake again? Oh right, I put it to 4. Oh wait. Yeah, I put it to 4 last time. So I need to redo the whole thing again. This is getting annoying. So that one is 4. This one is 4. And this one is 4. Oh darn, this takes too much time. yeah, directly analog write 4 and okay, edit out, yes, and comment. So now this should be on 4. Go. And oh wait, let me disable this one. Oh, that was interesting. Alright, now it shows activity. Let's open the serial monitor. Now it goes via directly. Yeah. Now it works. Go figure. I addressed the wrong port. So now I will test. Yeah. Do I have to test it? No. Actually no. Because this I had the problem last time with port 3, which it didn't work. So port 3 is ruled out. And now it's port 4, which does work. It does work, although it has to be started. Which actually means that I can cut out these parts. Now the question is, in the past, and yes, this is the second try because I had to figure out what was wrong with the whole setup. So on the oscilloscope you can see now that this chain motor and this propeller motor each receive pulse width modulation. But now the weird thing is, why doesn't this motor run? Oh, because it's very slow now. Look at this and look at that. These two, this means that this has a certain speed, although this doesn't make sense. But this shows it is, it can't even go because the signal is too weak. Okay, but this is solved. First, by not putting analog right into it, and next by putting the wrong port into it. Oh dear. Alright, the only thing that I don't like right now is the fact that this motor runs and this motor doesn't, although it gets the same signal. It gets exactly the same signal. because this gets output motor 1 and no, this doesn't, but where is output motor 1 being dealt with? Or am I making a mistake here somewhere? Not the first time. Okay, so then analog, and this one is okay. I think I made a mistake here, because here's output motor 1 and here's output motor 1. So let me upload. And then see whatever happens here. Oh, and I'd better put a delay here. Although, no, the motor starts, well, signaling wise. What is A7 anyway? Okay, pause, scrolling, A7. Aha. That's not a very small value, so that should be alright. And then it may be wise to actually print what that value is. So alright, now let's see whatever happens. There we go. This is the propeller motor running. $254. That's not bad. That's not bad. Going up here. Analog A7, which is 1002. So I have 1006 against 254, but this one is okay. That's strange. And actually I did nothing with the motor, actually just the same, and yet it doesn't run. Because of this value. Let me take for the time, the very small remaining time that I have, because I'm running out of time. Let me this should change it. No change at all. Oh, now it runs. Not a clue what I did and how this happened, because changing the setting of the pot meter apparently didn't work. So now I'm curious if the with this motor, oh yeah, okay, this one runs. And this one runs. Oh, interesting. Alright, both running, and that's it. So, let me see if I can capture both. I don't think so. Not right away. Okay, and now I pulled a wire. Anyway, that's it for now. Alright, so strange things keep happening. One moment they're both running, and the other moment nothing happens. So this one stops, and is not to be activated. How is it possible? I don't know. It says now motor direct again, so this one should run, but it doesn't. But you've seen that it run, and you've seen this running, so whatever. Being out of time, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And please make a little donation to show support for my blog. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned, either on my website or with my videos, depending on the pledge you make. All information, including the URL of my website, is right here under this video, and probably to be continued. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.